Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College in Riverton is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Welcome to a WYO Today special presentation of Riverton High School Athletics here on 93.9 KTAK. It is day 2 of the 4A West Regionals here from Rock Springs High School. Hope you are warm and staying safe out on the roads. They're bad here. They're bad kind of everywhere. I know South Pass is still closed. So, here we are, and for some reason, we're going to be a little bit late on the tip-off, it seems, because of a blowout. Jackson's down by 19 to Evanston, but the referees are calling it very tight. Hopefully they don't call it tight in the next game, because Riverton likes to play physical defense, and Coach Bosner and Lady Wolverines, that would put them at a disadvantage. But we have had whistle after whistle after whistle. Anything that looks like a foul is being called a foul. We want to take a look also real quick, since we have a little time, at what we've got going on here on the WYO Today family of networks. It is a basketball marathon, of course, starting right now. 10:30 tip-off scheduled for Riverton Lady Wolverines against Rock Springs. The home team for this regional. And then the Lander boys will play Pinedale on 93.1 KFCW at 1:30. I will be back with the Riverton Wolverines versus Green River at 1:45 here on KTAK. Wyoming Indian girls will play in the state semifinals at 4 on 99.1. At 5:30, the Thermopolis girls will play in the state semifinals on KDNO 101.7. At 5 o'clock, jumping back in time a little bit, Lander girls will play Pinedale. Pinedale being the #1 team in the state from Lander in the 3A West semifinals. And then at 8:30, the big one, a rematch. Each team has won once. It will be the Wyoming Indian boys and the Thermopolis boys. You can listen to Wyoming Indian feed on 99.1 KWYW, and 101.7 KDNO will be Thermopolis feed, as those two teams here in our broadcast area will face off in the state semifinals, state championship game berth on the line, and that is at 8:30. So, a whole good day of basketball here on KTAK, KWYW, KDNO, KFCW. It's everywhere. Now we're going to take a little bit of a look at the brackets here for the 4A West girls. In the winners bracket, you'll have Kelly, Washington, Daytona County playing at 2:30. You have Green River and Star Valley playing at 5. Jackson and Evanston in a win or season's over game going on right now. Evanston in firm control. Looks like they will be the winner. They're up by 18, 48-30 with 2:19 left. Riverton will play the host team, Rock Springs, and I don't know what kind of crowd we'll have. And then we have the boys game in between our boys game. The Rock Springs boys play in between our girls game and boys game. There is no unnecessary travel, at least half an hour ago, even in the city of Rock Springs. In fact, at one point in time on their Facebook page, Rock Springs High School had posted that, hey, family and teams come to the games. Everybody else stay home and stay safe. So I wonder what the home crowd, if any, will be like. Of course, Riverton did beat Rock Springs earlier in the season here, and Rock Springs did avenge that there at Riverton. But if Riverton loses, again, it'll be a go home. I don't know if they'll actually go home today. We all usually would, but South Pass was still closed last check. If they win, they will face what looks to be they will play either Kelly Walsh or Natrona County, the loser of that semi, and they will play that at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. As we look at the boys bracket, it'll be Natrona County and Evanston at 6:45 tonight, and at 8:15 tonight, Kelly Walsh and Star Valley. Jackson and Rock Springs will play at 12:15 in between our games, and then in another win or go home, it'll be the Wolverines led by Coach Sheets against Green River at 1:45. If they lose that game, the season's done. If they win that game, they will play tomorrow morning at 10:30. Of course, then if the girls win at 9 a.m. tomorrow, if they make it that far, they'll play at 12:15 at the junior high. If the boys win at 10:30, they will play at 1:45 at the junior high. So there will be a bit of sprinting if we get that far, specifically if the girls and boys get to at least playing tomorrow, and then the girls get that second win. Clinch State will be in the third, fourth place game. We may be joining that game in progress, as the boys game will probably wrap up about noon, and the girls game will start about 12:15. So there'll be a little bit of a sprint there. When we return to the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show, we will take a look at the opponent today, the Rock Springs Lady Tigers.
It's about the things that matter: your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Rohbacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances, and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal Credit Union a second chance to give you a second chance. We've been helping our community thrive since 1964, and now it's your turn. Visit AtlanticCity.coop to apply today. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at Marines.com.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey. Detailing done different can protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series ceramic tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection. All backed by a lifetime warranty. Expect expert detailing to make any ride look brand new. Call 307-851-5158 today. Detailing done different.
And welcome back to the Hampton Suites pregame show here on 93.9 KTAK. We finally come to an end of the game before us, and that was Jackson versus Evanston. Evanston has advanced. They are one win away from punching their ticket to Casper. They will get the loser of, let's see here, Game 6. They will get the loser of Green River and Star Valley. That'll be taking place at 5 p.m. today. So we're about 10 minutes from the tip-off of our game as they start the clock right up. So we're about 10 minutes behind today. As we take a look at the Rock Springs Lady Tigers, they come in averaging 32.5 points per game. They are led in scoring by Emma Acey. No shock to anybody there with just under 15. She also leads in the team in rebounds with 6.5. She also leads the team in steals with just over 3 and leads the team in blocks with just over 1. Leading the team in assists is Tiana Copeland. From the field, they're 32% from 2 and 21% from 3. And much like most of the West, they are not a good free throw shooting team at 56% from the field, from the charity stripe. As we now go over and take a look at Riverton. This is a team that did defeat Rock Springs down here. And I'll get the score for you here real quick. They defeated Rock Springs 42-35 here and defeated them at home as well, 37-23. So they've beaten them twice. So that is going to be interesting to see if they can pull it off. Beating a team 3 times is not an easy task. Riverton comes in averaging just a few more points than Rock Springs at just under 35 points per game. They're led in scoring by Taylor Leesburg with just over 9. Leading the team in rebounds is Lexi Taylor with just under 5. Leading the team in assists, again, Taylor Leesburg with just under 5. And Timbry Mathill leads the team in steals with 3 per game. From the field, Riverton shoots 31% from inside the arc, 28% from beyond the three-point line. And from the charity stripe, they've been going kind of backwards. They're now at 51% from the free throw line. So we've got about 7 minutes and 45 seconds until we tip it off. And today I hope we are not in the area that had dripping, so the computer won't get wet and I'll have to panic there for a second. But when we return, it will be time for the Ranger Keys the Game here on 93.9 KTAK.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair last year, and this year enjoy Blackhawk live in concert Friday, August 1st. Race you to the fair, the Fremont County Fair.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
And welcome back to the Hampton Suites pregame show here on 93.9 KTAK. 5.5 minutes until tip, and we now go to the Ranger Keys to the Game. And as odd as it will sound, being consolation bracket, both teams losing yesterday, Rock Springs is coming in with a bit of confidence. They were projected on paper to be absolutely blown out by the number 1 seed out of the Southwest Star Valley, and they hung with them. It was a game in the fourth quarter, just a possession or two difference, whereas for Riverton, it was over early. It got out to a huge lead and then a running clock late in the third quarter. So really, for Riverton, one of the keys to the game is going to be to forget that happened. You've got to put it out of your mind here and go out and try and get this victory without that lingering. As the old saying goes, don't let Green River beat you twice. Don't let the opponent beat you a second time just because you're down from that. Number 2, they are going to have to find some scoring both inside and out. They're going to have to not turn the ball over. There's several keys to the game. And last but not least is going to be hitting the boards, not allowing a lot of offensive rebounds, as that started to become a bit of an issue in yesterday's game. Rock Springs will depend heavily on Emma Acey. They always do. Riverton has been able to basically nullify her impact. Not necessarily nullify her completely, but nullify her impact in that, she might get hers, but no one else is going to get theirs. Due to the weather, Riverton looks like they are going to avoid, as we are past time for when tip-off was supposed to occur, due to the weather, it looks like we are going to avoid a home crowd huge advantage. There'll still be an advantage because there will be more Rock Springs people here, obviously, but it will not be like it was yesterday. The Star Valley game, rocking crowd for their boys game as well. Rock Springs lost both of them, so they're in a do-or-die situation as well on both ends. So this is what people mean when they say they love March Madness. We're in March. It's now for both Riverton squads, it's single elimination. Doesn't get better than that if you're a basketball fan. And when we return, it'll be time for the Sutherland starting lineups here on WYO Today and 93.9 KTAK.
You don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
And welcome back to the Hampton Inn Suites pregame show here on KTAK 93.9. Here are your starting lineups. First for Rock Springs, it will be number 4, Plymel, number 5, Kilpack, number 14, Urban, number 15, Harmon, and number 21, AC. For the Riverton Wolverines, it'll be exactly what you would expect. You'll have number 2, Carson Vosica, number 4, Ryland Brown, number 11, Talon Leesburg, number 22, Lexi Taylor, and number 23, Timbry Mathill. When we return after this very, very short break, it'll be time to tip it off between Riverton and Rock Springs in this elimination game from the 4A West Regional in Rock Springs.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Hey guys, this is Nick Haskell, and here at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, we have the best brands. With our size, we are able to shop for you. We're able to choose the top products from the best companies. We carry Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Ashley, Sealy, Serta, and more. With our variety, we can make sure we're a one-stop shop for all of your home furnishing needs. Come in today to one of our locations in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and a better service.
And welcome to tip-off here. It will be AC and Carson Vosica tipping off. Tip-off is won by the Riverton Lady Wolverines. They are in their white with red numbering and red accents, a little bit of black piping. They are going right to left on your radio dial. Rock Springs in their black and orange numbering and tiger stripes. Swinging it over to the near wing to Talon Leesburg. They go inside for Vosica. She puts it up, no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds. It will go over to, let's see here. Nope, they're going to say it will stay with Riverton. Refs kind of just looked at each other. Good look by Vosica as they look to go into the paint. Leesburg will inbound from the far sideline. Goes to Ryland Brown up by the Tiger Paw at center court. Back to Leesburg on the far wing. Leesburg looking to drive, cut off by a double team, and then backs out and goes to Brown on the wing. Underneath the Taylor, then kicks outside. Then they go to the paint to Vosica. She's immediately swarmed. She has to get it out to Brown. And now on a cross-court pass, it's going to be intercepted by Rock Springs. AC over into the corner. Long two on the way is good by Kilpack. And Rock Springs leads 2-0 here in the early going. Quickly into the front court, Riverton pressing up, going into the paint for Mathill, and the ball's going to get loose, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Harmon of Rock Springs, so it'll remain Riverton basketball here with 6:55 to play in the first. They inbound to Vosica. She immediately puts it up from 10, no good. And away comes Rock Springs. They will look to break, and they're going to throw it away as they look to move with some speed. And it will be Riverton basketball after the turnover. Each team with one, a little bit of pressure, and it's going to work as it forces a turnover on a pass by Ryland Brown. AC brings it up, swings over the wing, now to up top, three on the way, no good by Urban, and rebound is put back up by Plymel. 4-0, long pass, looking on the long pass out of the inbound. They're looking for Mathill, and that's going to be too long for her, and that's going to be turnover number 3 already against Riverton with just 6:20 gone, and then Mathill going to turn around and intercept a pass on the other end. So turnover fest here in the first minute and 50 seconds. Brown with it. Goes to Leesburg. They're looking to trap. Goes off of, they're going to say it was tipped. Emma looks at the ref in just disgust because it looked like it did go off Leesburg's knee. They swing it to Brown on the wing. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by AC. They're going to find a 15-footer wide open by Kilpack. She likes that baseline, and it's 6-0 Rock Springs. They get to Vosica. She's going to lose control of it. Turnover number 4, and a break by AC makes it 8-0. And we will have a timeout by Coach Bosner. We'll take it with them. Be right back. 5:36 to go in the first quarter. 8-0. Lady Tigers on top of the Lady Wolverines here at the 4A West Regional on 93.9 KTAK.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Out of the timeout, inbound is to Leesburg. She gets it to Brown past midcourt. Pressure by Rock Springs working effectively so far here in the early going. They go to Mathill in the near corner. Mathill looking to drive baseline, gets stuck, tries to get out to Taylor, and throws it away. So 5 quick turnovers. 5 turnovers. We played 2 minutes and 43 seconds here. Tigers looking to go up double digits. They lead 8-0. They get to AC. She's driving baseline. Now she kicks it out for a 3. So she was looking for Urban for a 3, but it's gonna go through her hands, out of bounds. 3rd turnover of the morning against the Lady Tigers. Inbound by Taylor. Rylan Brown with it. Dribbles up, now passes to Vosica. Vosica looking for Mathill in the paint, gets it to her. Mathill tries to put it up, and she is fouled on the shot attempt. So Mathill will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is against Plemmel. That is her first, team first. Timbry, one of the better free throw shooters on the team, and she hits the first one. And gets Riverton on the board here with 4:59 to play in the first quarter. Mathill, second one on the way, a little too strong, misses, and rebound is by Rock Springs. AC will look to break. She gets it up quickly, layup put up and good. Riverton just didn't get back as Plemmel puts it in, and it's now 10-1 in favor of Rock Springs. Taylor trapped in the backcourt, and they're going to get a foul. It's going to bail her out of it as she looked to turn. AC got a little bit of a slap in there. It's her first, team second. Here with 4:41 left in the first quarter. Checking in for Riverton will be Aspen Gordon. She will come in for Carson Vosica. Inbound is to Leesburg. She goes to Brown on the far side, and she crosses midcourt into a trap. Gets to Gordon on the wing. Gordon back out to Brown, and they'll set up the offense. Brown to Leesburg. Zone defense with a trap involved by Rock Springs. Back out to Leesburg after passing inside. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound by AC. Looking to break, and she is cut off by Timbry Mathill, and they'll have to set up passing cross court to Urban, and it's going to go out of bounds. It was deflected by Lexi Taylor with 4:07 to go in the first quarter here on 93.9 KTAK. Inbound by Harmon. They get it back over, and Harmon just going to lose as they went to try and get it back to her. 4th turnover. Leesburg looks to lead the break. She gets cut off on by the Rock Springs defense. Finds Brown for a 17-footer, no good. And the putback is up and one. Aspen Gordon with the offensive rebound and gets the first field goal of the day for the Lady Wolverines. Aspen going to line to shoot free throws. Not really her forte, and we've got Some people checking in, Zancanella, Soltis, and Condi checking in for Rock Springs. Riverton will stand pat, only they don't go deep on the bench. Might see Kimber Mathil, might see Shelsta. Free throw is on the way, and it's good by Gordon. I know she's really been working on those, as you can tell just by her form. 10-4. Press by Riverton, causing a little bit of a headache, but they're able to break it for AC. AC, long pass over to Soltis, and now they find Bear, who's checked in as well. Back up top for Condi. And now back over to Soltis on the wing. They go to AC in the paint. She's looking inside. It's going to be tipped away. They're going to say it was last touch by Soltis. That'll be turnover number 5 against Rock Springs. And Riverton will get a chance to cut this lead to 4 or even 3, potentially. Inbound to Leesburg, gets it to Brown, who breaks the midcourt. They've got numbers up to Mathil. Mathil gets stuck out to Leesburg. She's got an open look for 3. No good. Rebound by Timbry. Puts it up. No good. And Timbry's going to touch it last as it goes out of bounds as she fought for the rebound. They really need Taylor Leesburg to find her shot here. Leading scorer on the team, and really has had some ups and down moments so far in this tournament. Of course, finished with only 3 yesterday. In the half court, Rock Springs going to throw it away again. So they have not only caught up, but they have passed Riverton in turnovers. We've had 11 total between the two teams, and we're just over 5 minutes into this first quarter. Inbound to Leesburg. Leesburg to Taylor. Taylor brings it over midcourt, gets it to Rylan Brown. Brown inside to Mathil. Mathil thought about going up on the paint, can't do it, gets out to Rylan Brown. Brown going from top of the key to Leesburg on the far wing to Brown. Back to Leesburg. She has an open look. She'll shoot again. Good from downtown. Taylor Leesburg hits the 3. Pressure by Riverton, broken, and they're going to have an easy. Oh no, he missed. Soltis, Condi missed, and then blocked on the putback attempt by Brown. Riverton comes away with it, can cut the lead down to 2. Or down to 1, or even tie it. They go to Taylor. Taylor into the paint, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is against, let's see here, against 34 Condi, her first, team third. Taylor going to the line, looking to get this down to potentially 1-point game here after being down 8-0 and 10-1. Puts it up, in and out, no good. And that is Mathil, actually, not Taylor, excuse me. Mathil puts second one up, good. Mathil now with 2, both from the charity stripe. And it is a 2-point game, and stolen off the inbound. They get to Mathil, puts it up, no good, but she will go to the line again for 2 shots. Beautiful steal there by the Riverton defense, just anticipated the pass. Foul is against number 10, that is Soltis. That's her first, team 4th. So Riverton, for any non-offensive foul, will be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. First one looks short, is short. No rotation on that one by Timbry. So we're going to get all sorts of people coming back in. Plymel, Urban, Kilpack, all the starters coming back in for the Rock Springs Lady Tigers here. Mathil, a chance here at the line. She is 2 of 5 right now from the charity stripe. Second one is on its way. Looks good, is good. And it is a 1-point game, 10-9 here. Inbound to AC, and the Riverton's going to steal it away again. They get to Rylan Brown from the paint, up and good, and Riverton has its first lead of the afternoon, 11-10. Riverton's defense, and they're going to steal the inbound again. Leesburg with it. She drives in, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Rock Springs. This press is just causing all sorts of havoc, and they're going to get Leesburg for a foul there as Timbry was trying to take it away. Leesburg with the foul, team first, her first, minute 44 to play in the first quarter, and Riverton on a 10-0 run. And not only a 10-0 run, but an 11-2 run. 10-0, though, right now. Into the front court, Kilpack. They're going to swing it over to Urban in the far corner, and she's going to be fouled by Rylan Brown. Rylan Brown just getting a little too aggressive. Her first, team second, comes with a minute 34. They may have gotten off the bus a little late, but they have woken up. AC on the inbound has an open look for three. That just can't be left open. And Rock Springs reclaims the lead on a break, and they're going to get Mathill on a travel. So that'll be turnover number 6. Long pass had her, and she just took one too many steps. She got to go up with that instead of looking to stop. AC swings it up to Kilpack. Kilpack a little trouble with the pass, but finally gets it. Goes to the corner for Harmon. And now they swing it for 3 by Urban. Misses everything. Rebound by AC, put up and good. She's 3 for 3, leading scorer. And now it's a 15-11 lead. Riverton in the half court finds Leesburg open, misses the wide open 3. Rylan Brown had the rebound and gets it taken away, and it is going to be a timeout as they take it away with 52.6 seconds left by Rock Springs. 15-11 here in the first quarter. We'll be right back on 93.9 KTAK.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
And welcome back, 15-11 here in the first quarter. Riverton did take the lead on a 10-0 run, 11-10. Since then, 5-0 run by Rock Springs. And one of those kind of not what you want to see, AC wide open. You've got to stick with her. They look as they bring it out of the timeout. Rock Springs going to Urban. She tries to go baseline. She has it just ripped away from her. So turnover. Aspen Gordon with the steal there. Brown over midcourt. On the Tiger Paw goes to Leesburg in the left corner. Back to Brown. Brown back out to Leesburg to Taylor. Taylor turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Rock Springs. AC on the long pass. She's on the wing. She's stopped, and they get it to a wide open Harmon for 3, no good. Rebound is by Rylan Brown. And let's see here. They're going to say as Rylan Brown had it slapped away. They looked at each other, the referees did. They say it will be Riverton basketball with 14.1 left in the first quarter. Brown to Leesburg, 10 seconds. They cross half court to Mathill. Mathill with 6 seconds left, gets it to Taylor. Taylor, long shot. Probably not the wisest shot she could have taken. Brown with it, and she's unable to get it off. Taylor just thought she had to get it off due to time, long 2. And at the end of 1, it is 15-11. Rock Springs on top. When we return, it will be the second quarter here on 93.9 KTAK and WYO Today.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Okay, oddly enough, it's not the second quarter yet. They're going to say Brown, who did not get the shot off until time expired, was fouled. So we're back for that. Foul was on number 15, or she was fouled before the shot because that would have been number 5. Rylan Brown misses the first. Can she get the second and cut the lead here with 0.3 left? Nope, too hard. And that will do it. So when we return now, it will be the second quarter. Score is 15-11. Rock Springs leading Riverton here on 93.9 KTAK.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Snyder Signature Properties would like to give a huge shout out to the local sports of Fremont County. They are here to support your team and your local home real estate needs. Call today to see how Snyder Signature Properties can help you buy and sell your next property. Good luck to all Fremont County athletes.
And welcome back to 93.9 KTAK. Time for the second quarter. We want to give a shout out to our premium regional sponsors who are helping bring this and helping put us up in hotels and all that so we can bring you this action live and in person. We want to thank Extra Care Auto Care, Sage West Medical Center, Wyoming Community Bank. Hey, that's our bank at WYO today. And A.D. Martin. Thanks to them. Without them and all the rest of our sponsors you see on the commercials, none of this would be possible. It will be Rock Springs ball to start the second quarter. They're going to swing it around and winds up with Urban after the inbound. Urban looking inside, gets it AC at the high block, now kicking it back outside, and they swing it to Kilpack. Kilpack guarded Riverton in a zone defense. Back to AC. AC has an open look at three. Can't let that happen. She misses, thankfully. But rebound is gotten by Rock Springs. Urban's going to launch a three, but there is a whistle. I'm guessing on the pass she stepped back and stepped out of bounds. Be 10th turnover of the day against Rock Springs. Comes with 7:31 left in the half. Inbound to Brown. Brown to Mathill. Mathill picks up her dribble after one dribble. Now she's in trouble, and she gets out to Brown. Brown to Leesburg. Leesburg in the paint to Taylor. Back out to Leesburg. Thought about three, now swings out to Mathill. Mathill drives in, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Taylor off the glass, no good. Rebound by Mathill, and she's fouled on the putback. Riverton really hitting the glass here. Just unable to finish some shots, especially in the paint. Mathill go to the line where she is 3 of 6 on the day. She's hit every other one. Mathill with the first free throw on its way. Looks good, is good. And it's now a one-possession game, 15-12. With convenience store left on the clock, 7-11 here in the first half. Mathill with the second one, looking to break her stretch of going 1 for 2 each time. And that one is beautiful and nothing but net. And it's 15-13. Inbound, they get the AC, cross-court pass to Kilpack. She drives in, dishes out for a three by Urban, no good. Rebound goes to the floor, and we've got all sorts of chaos. It will be a possession arrow situation, it looks like, and that will go to Riverton. Inbound to Leesburg to Taylor. Rock Springs trying to set up their press. Gets it to Gordon, and Gordon double dribbles. As she dribbled once to maintain possession when she caught it, and then she took another dribble right after that. 6:52 to go here in the first half on 93.9 KTAK. Rock Springs Lady Tigers lead 15-13. Riverton had a 10-0 run in the first to bring it back after being down 10-1. Swings to Urban. Urban to Harmon now in the corner for AC. Cross-court pass. They look to get it to Kilpack. Kilpack for a corner three, no good. Rebound is, she gets her own actually. Swings it out to Urban. Now to AC on the wing. AC looking to go baseline, and 2 Riverton players deflect it, but it winds up with a three on the way, missed. AC with the rebound, good. Three was shot by Harmon. AC extends the lead back out to 4. 17-13. Riverton quickly into the paint. Gets it to Mathill. She misses. Rebound by Gordon. And then she is tied up, and that possession error will favor the Lady Tigers of Rock Springs with 6:08 to play in the half. Soltis now coming back in for Rock Springs. Riverton only going, so far in this game, they're only going 6 deep total. kind of been about where we've been if there hasn't been foul trouble. Into the front court is Kilpack. Kilpack to Soltis. She looks to drive and throw cross court now to Harmon, and it's just too high and out of bounds. 11th turnover of the morning for Rock Springs. Checking in for the Lady Tigers now will be Zancanella. Taylor, long pass inbound to Mathil. Mathil drives into the paint. Now back out to Taylor, to Brown. Brown looking to get to Leesburg, and Soltis steps in front of it, but she's not able to get control of it, just slaps it out of bounds. And we will see our first, good job, she's back. We will see Shelsta now come in. Kyra Shelsta, we have not seen basically in several weeks since concussion protocol. We're glad to see her back. Taylor out to Shelsta. Off the inbound, Shelsta picks up her dribble, needs some help, goes to Gordon at the elbow, gets inside to Taylor. She misses from two. Rebound by Mathil. Mathil puts it up, no good, gets it back again, and they're going to say it was hit last. Looked like it was slapped out of her hand, but they're going to say it was touched last on the second rebound attempt by Riverton with 5:25 and counting left in the first quarter. Rock Springs, long pass to AC. She's open for three, no good. And I'm not sure what Taylor Leesburg was doing there. She didn't go grab the rebound. She tried to box it out, and it was way away from going out of bounds. They're going to get a second look at three, and it's banked in good by Harmon. Now back out to a 7-point lead. Leesburg trying to beat the trap, gets it to Shelsta. Shelsta, Leesburg to get over midcourt, looking inside for Gordon. She gets it, puts it up, and one by Aspen Gordon. Aspen Gordon will go to the line to shoot one, looking for the old-fashioned three-point play with 4:51 left in the first half. Gordon going to get a second look at that if she missed because of a lane violation, but she hit it, and she's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Good job, Aspen. She now has 6. Lead is back down to 4 for the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. They swing it over into the wing and tied up by Cairo Shelsta, and the ball should go over to Riverton. Shelsta just reached in there and grabbed it as Urban was playing kind of loose with it. Good job by Cairo. Inbound is to Cairo Shelsta. Gets it to Taylor. Now cross court to Brown. Brown driving into Mathil. Mathil should have gone straight up with it, and she's going to get called for a walk. Second time she stopped, where she could have just gone up with one step and a layup. She tried to stop and gave a little pop in her, or a hop in her giddy up, so to speak. And that will be her second traveling call. It is the 11th turnover of, excuse me, not the 11th turnover. It is the 7th turnover of the day against Riverton. Trapping in their 1-3-1, and they're going to lose it, and they're going to dive for it. Mathil's going to get called for a push there. Mathil trying to dive, but she dove through Urban. So that'll be a foul against Timbry Mathil. That's her first, team first of the quarter. Inbound winds up with Zancanella. They get to AC. She drives baseline, shoots from 10. Good. She now has 9. Lead back out to 6. We have a whistle on the inbound. And Lexi Taylor not happy with that. They're going to call the turnover against Riverton. She is saying she was pushed. Referee did not see it that way. Inbound is going to be swung around to Urban. Soltis now looking for AC. Gets it to her. Back to Soltis. She's going to kick out to the wing to Urban. Urban to Zancanella in the corner, now looking to go into the paint, and stolen away by Rylan Brown. Now, Rylan Brown came away with it. They're getting really, really quick on these whistles. They're going to say the possession arrow favors Riverton. I'm confused on that one, but okay. It does indeed, but Rylan Brown actually took it away. Let him fight for a second. I mean, I'm not saying 10 seconds. I'm saying 1. And the pass to Aspen Gordon now. Aspen Gordon looking in the paint. She's going to turn it over on the pass. Looking to break. They get it to Soltis. She puts up the layup. No good. Rebound is by 34, Condi. She puts it up. No good. Rebound by Riverton. Leesburg to Brown. Getting it to Gordon. And now Gordon loses it. And it's going to be a jump ball. This one will go to Rock Springs, so another turnover. 10th turnover of the day against Riverton. 11 for Rock Springs. 21 turnovers, 3:19 still to play in the first half. And we will see Kimber Mathill check in for the first time. Going a little deeper on his bench is Bosner, going 3 deep. They find AC on the wing, and Lexi Taylor just left her open, didn't close out, and she hits the 3 to extend the lead back out to 7. Or excuse me, out to 9. And stolen in the paint as Riverton was trying to get in the paint, and they're going to say timeout by Rock Springs. We'll take it with them. 2:59. Tigers lead Riverton by 9, 25-16 here on 939 KTAK.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism at tick. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
And welcome back, inbounded by Rock Springs, looking to get it back to a double-digit lead. Actually, if they score here, anything more than a free throw will be the biggest lead of the day. Stolen away by Leesburg as they cross half court, though. Leesburg goes to the wing. Now she's going cross court for Taylor. Taylor. And Riverton comes away with off the rebound into Taylor, trying to pass out, and they're going to get Condi for the foul. It's her second. Team first of the second quarter. Inbound will be by Leesburg on the baseline. She inbounds it, gets it back in the corner, thought about a 3, steps in for a 17-footer. Put it up and partially blocked. Nope, they're going to say out of bounds off of Taylor and off of Timbri Mathill as she tried to put it up. No good. Minute 53 left, still a 6-point game, 25-19. Rock Springs going to swing it into the corner for Urban. Urban looking to go baseline. And as she looks to pass out, Taylor Leesburg slaps it out of bounds. Inbound is to AC. AC is blocked by Brown, but saved from going out of bounds. AC puts it up again, no good. Rebound is by Kimber Mathill with a minute 29. Left of that, Brown trying to take it all the way, puts it up. Nope, she's going to get called for a charge. That's her second, team second of the quarter. Minute 24 left. It'll be Rock Springs ball. Riverton trails by 6 here. Bring it into the front court. They get it to Kilpack. Kilpack swings it around to AC. AC drives in, finds an open look for 3. Rebound. Coming an issue. They find Urban for 3, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Rock Springs. Riverton inbounds it with under a minute to play. Taylor brings it. They're going to say double dribble. Didn't see it, but they're going to call it. So just didn't have an angle. She touched it at the same time with two hands. 11th turnover of the day against Riverton with 54.5 left here in the first quarter. 25-19, 31.7 seconds left. Foul was on the floor actually against AC. It's her second, only the team second of the quarter. So Riverton will be able to probably hold for last shot here. They swing it to Mathill, out to Leesburg. She has an open look at three. God, she splashes it down. She now has 6, and the lead is 3. With 14 seconds left here in the first half. Into the front court, AC drives in, puts it up, no good, but she is going to be fouled. Fouls against 23, Mathill. That is her second, team third. AC will go to the line to shoot 2. She has not been to the charity stripe today. And it got awfully quiet here, as you would expect at a home team. First one on the way, no good. 8 seconds left. Here in the half, in the drive, puts it up, and good at the horn. 8 hits the bucket to extend the lead out to 5. Here as we go to halftime with it 27-22. I know we're having a little bit of a buffering issue. We'll look to fix that before we come back for the United States Marine Corps halftime show here on 93.9 KTAK.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an
They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College, offering 2- and 4-year degree programs and a variety.
So access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Robacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal
and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey. Detailing done different can protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection.
Truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair last year, and this year enjoy Blackhawk live in concert Friday, August 1st. Race you to the fair, the Fremont County Fair.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 0 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for